It's 5 a.m. I'm up. Let's get to it. Y'all know I hate what these people pause. Let's go, y'all. 5 a.m. Trying to get to it. Up. Gonna get this workout in. I'm energized. This thing getting on my nerves. Trying to put the phone so I ain't gotta pick it up. Then I got something hanging from the mirror, driving me crazy. Got this 5 a.m. going. We're going to the gym 5 a.m. It's warming up a little bit, like 57 degrees. It's still cold. It ain't freezing like 30. But we back up 5 a.m. Got to do some legs, give me a little pre-workout. The crazy thing is, I've been trying to get away from coffee. I did that for like a day or 2 days. And I won't say coffee, I say caffeine. And while I was working yesterday, I ended up going to get me a Mountain Dew at the end of the night. Now, it's not that I can't stay away from caffeine. That's not it. What happened is, without it, I woke up drinking some water, had some lemon water and things like that. But what ended up happening is, without it, I'm like super tired. Like at the end of the night, I think yesterday that night y'all talked to me, I was beat and I hadn't had no coffee. Man, I'm going to bed like super early. I don't really want to do that, even though I'm up early and I know that's just natural. It's just that I still had a whole bunch of stuff to do and I just didn't want to tap out as soon as I got home. So that's pretty much what I'm dealing with that. So it's probably not going to be 100% caffeine free, and I'll probably say I'm not going to go caffeine free cold turkey, but probably not so much. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think I drunk that much to begin with. It's just I'm trying to get away from sugar, get away from too much caffeine. At the same time, I'm still working out. And we are up. It's 5 a.m. We heading to the gym. I hope y'all up. Hope y'all getting y'all workout in, getting your blood flowing, whatever you need to do. We're going to get this workout in. We're back on our routine. I did go Monday. It was just a short time. We in Tuesday, up early. It's 5:11, as y'all can see. We finna get this workout in, so I hope y'all up, energetic. Yes, it was a good day. I am trying to, what I've been doing is getting more of like a to-do list. You know what I'm saying? Creating more of a to-do list. I usually do that, so I'm trying to follow that. I might not always get all of it done. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't always get completed, but I'm trying to get better and better at completing a task on a to-do list. You know what I'm saying? That way I feel a little bit better at the end of the day. I'm really just trying to get more done in a day. With everything that's going on in the world, to be honest with you, good morning. With everything that's going on in the world, I'm just trying to put myself better space on dad. Just trying to make sure I'm always good for myself and my kid, whether it be working financially, credit-wise, you know what I'm saying? You know, just motivated-wise, just everything that you need to do to keep yourself going. There's a lot that's going on, and to keep yourself and your head from wrapped around all of that, it's just trying to get myself in the place that I need to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been focusing on a lot more. And I told y'all I'm giving myself 6 months. I want to be a full-time creator. Barber school actually starts next month. So I'm supposed to be going to barber school. That will be starting on the 25th. I did get a grant for a barber school, and a lot of people were, I know y'all were hearing a lot of news that they were pausing federal grants and things like that. I think the judge put a pause on that, what he wanted to do, but mine wasn't a federal grant. I think mine came through like a private company or something like that, the grant that I got for barber school, and it was already paid. So I'm good with that. I feel that I'm much better the day that I'm up and I'm headed to the gym, and it's still early 5 a.m. So I just got to get me a little pre-workout of C4. Look at me, I'm already going to have some caffeine. So I'm supposed to be going through my kids' grades today. A lot of stuff that I got to put on this to-do list. I got so much that I'm trying to do. What I am going to tell myself, and I tell y'all too, like, you got to give yourself some grace with a lot of the things that we're doing. Don't beat yourself up, because I know sometimes it's like you got so much to do and it's overwhelming. You're trying to do everything. You're trying to work. You're trying to exercise. You're trying to, get better at everything that you're doing in life. You're trying to, have multiple streams of income. You're trying to take care of everything at the house. You're trying to keep up with the kids, make sure grades are good, making sure they follow directions and not falling off by the wayside. And it becomes a lot, especially for one person. You know what I'm saying? And so if you're a single parent and you're trying to do it, I know it becomes a lot for one person. I know for a fact. So I still, at the end of the day, just realize that you got to give yourself some grace, because it's a lot that, you're trying to take on when you're a parent. It's a lot, and some people don't realize it. And sometimes I look back and I see, like, some people are able to do this, and they're able to do that, and they're able to do this. And sometimes that's a two-parent household, or two people working together to help each other. So it's not as easy when you're doing it on your own. I'm not complaining about it, but what I have realized is if you put the work in, it's still going to happen, So I'm still giving myself some grace for that. I got to go in today to the gym. I'm going to go do legs. I am going to do legs because I did them on Monday. I didn't go Tuesday because I was a little bit sore after doing them. So I was like, I remember this guy was telling me, like, if you do them and you kind of sore, he's like, give yourself a break for a day and then go back the following day and then train them again. So it's January, starting the year off right, and I have constantly been like on and off with my workout. When I'm consistent, I start seeing results. If I'm not, then my result, I feel like I'm getting skinny, and then, I don't feel like I'm seeing as much, I'm seeing improvement in my muscles and things like that. It's because, the consistency. But that has a lot to do with stress and what's happening in life. You have more important things come up. The last thing I'm going to want to do is run to the gym. I still go, it's just that I'm not following the routine if I am going. So that's what I'm dealing with on that hand. But, it's still going to happen. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to get to what I need to get to. Y'all know the first stop I'm going to make is getting to this shell so I can get me a pre-workout, because it's early with me. We're going to be getting us a real good workout in this morning. Going in here. I feel energized, though. I still got a million things that I need to do on this to-do list. I got to change this filter in this. The air conditioner was not working in this condo last night, and I don't know why. And last time they tried to blame it on the filter. So I'm going to change the filter, and then I'm going to let them know that this thing ain't working, because they tried to blame it on the filter, which I know that ain't got nothing to do with the air conditioner not working. And this is the second time. This is the reason why I'm getting out of here. Ain't nothing against older places and stuff like this, but my last place was much newer, and this is why people moving to newer places, because you don't have these type of problems. It's the second time we done been here a night and the air don't work. And after, when you paying almost $2,000 a month, hitting on $2,000 a month, nobody ain't got time to be fighting with no air conditioning and all that. Everything in here need to be right. Y'all want y'all money, y'all need to make sure all this stuff right. And the last time I told her that the air was not working, and I think it was like the temperature was dropping, and I called them. That's like an emergency thing. I called and told them the air conditioner wasn't working. She gonna tell me, oh, well, it's a little cool tonight. It's a little cool tonight, so we'll get with you tomorrow and take care of that. I don't like that kind of stuff. I really don't like that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about it being no little cool tonight and all that. If you see that this air ain't working, I need you to make sure this air conditioner get fixed.